It's the first part of March, and I'm getting a little frustrated because this is what it still looks like at our place. I can't put any snowshoes on the goats, so I can't go snowshoeing out back because I'd feel guilty to leave them home. So I call up my friend Phyllis, who lives at Clearwater, and I say, let's go for a hike where there isn't any snow. And she suggests that we go down on the Clearwater River and take a hike up the mountain. I tried to talk Rob into going with us, but he declined, which was probably just as well because it ended up we were 3 miles up the mountain and 3 miles back down. Northwest Passage Scenic Byway is Idaho's longest, which is 202 miles and follows the route Lewis and Clark took through north-central Idaho. During the late 1950s and early 60s, potential sites were identified for dams throughout the West. At the same time, a national movement was building to preserve the nation's free-flowing rivers. Many of the sites embroiled in this debate were located in central Idaho. This controversy led Congress to pass the Wild and Scenic Rivers Act in 1968. The act was written to balance our nation's policy of developing rivers for their water and power resources with a new policy of preserving outstanding rivers in their current condition. Ni-mii-poo warrior's journey. In the fall of 1831, 4 Nez Perce warriors traveled to St. Louis to the home of William Clark. Feeling pressure from an encroaching presence in their homeland, these men sought information on white man's culture and a greater understanding of the Book of Heaven. Knowledge was power to assure their families thrived and that their way of life continued. During their stay, they were baptized by the Catholic Church. Black Eagle and Speaking Eagle fell ill while in St. Louis and now lie there. Rabbit-Skin-Leggings and No Horn on his Head died on their homeward journey. Where they lay is not known. Their brave quest is honored and esteemed by the Ni-mii-poo Nez Perce people. Highway 12 is a lovely drive in the late spring, during the summer, and the fall when the trees are changing, but it's not for the faint of heart in the wintertime.